I was hurting, and to ease those pains, I turned to drinking. But the people at the shelter, they never give up on me. Even when I give up on myself, because I didn't accept it at first. I didn't accept it. But I came back because I know if I ever go get clean and sober, it's going to be right here, And when I came back to the shelter here, he gave me a bed that night, and I stayed here. But Leroy came to me and said, we're going to offer you some help. We all here care about you. Seems like you don't care about yourself. He said, but we love you. He said, and we're not going to sit around and see you kill yourself. And you know something? That was the kind of love I need, you know what I'm saying? He said, now here's what we decide, okay? If you want to stay here, we're going to get you into treatment, Then after treatment, we're going to try and help you get you back to your life and move on where you can, He always used to tell me, you better than that. I went up there in the program with both feet. The first thing I remember doing, I got on my knees and I prayed, And the whole time I lived in this shelter, and this is true. I'd never go downstairs and have breakfast. They'll give me breakfast, cornflakes, but fruit and stuff in the morning, milk. I never eat here. My breakfast always was a liquid diet. I do my chore at night so I can get out early in the morning, meet the guy down the corner and get my drink, Because that's the way I had to feel good the rest of the day, But that morning, I wake up, I felt so good. I went downstairs, had a bowl of cornflakes, and it tasted so good to me for the first time to have something cold and something that was good for me, my stomach. I had a second bowl. After 6 months, after I completed the program, I had done saved a good amount of money just because I wasn't drinking, I wasn't throwing away my money. And for that little short time, in 6 months, man, I'm telling you, I had a bank account pretty close to $8,000, and I was amazed. And it started feeling good. But I used to have to go borrow money. I had some money. I said, wow, a week from now, I have my own little house. My own apartment. But when I moved to Berkeley, that was the best feeling I ever had. Just sitting on the front porch looking and breathing in the fresh air and looking back and say, 7 months ago, I was upside Norwalk somewhere, running the street back and forth. And now, in that 7 months, I came in to the shelter at Pacific House, and I got my life together in them 7 months. And I'm on the right track. And I got up, and I looked over that porch, over the balcony, and I saw a little white picket fence around the front yard, I said, that's what the promises say, You do the right thing, the house with a little picket fence. I said, I guess this is the house with my picket fence around. Anything is possible, but it starts with you. If you want to change your life, to get off these streets, or you want to change your life because you don't want to drink no more, it's up to you. And I bless God for being alive because that right there, I can choose the right from the wrong. Okay, I'm going to a meeting tonight. I'm going to call my sponsor. I'm going to go visit my sister. I'm going shopping. But whatever I choose to do, it's going to be a positive thing. I got grandkids now, I got great-grand, and all of them back in my life. You know what I'm saying? My son, my daughter, and life is good. But Leroy, he's still a part of my life now. He come by the house sometimes, we sit down and talk, I come by here and visit. I talk to the staff here because these people was here for me when I needed them. They give me a warm place to sleep, something to eat, what I'm saying? But they give me that tough love. They didn't let up off me, They say, hey, you better than that. Nobody want to be in the shelter. But the shelter is more than just a shelter. This shelter it's got a lot of services. They got counseling. Use them. Use them. If you want to do something in your life and you got a goal for it, they will help you do it. And I can testify to that. And I'm here today. My life that was the best thing I could have ever done. And my life today is beautiful. I will not change it for nothing in this world.